Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. So, today we'll be discussing the process of waiting, and we'll be reading from Genesis chapter 39, verses 20 to 23, and it reads: And Joseph's master took him and put him into the prison, a place where the king's prisoners were bound. And he was there in the prison, but the Lord was with Joseph, and showed him mercy, and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. And the keeper of the prison committed to Joseph's hand all the prisoners that were in the prison. And whatsoever they did there, he was the doer of it. The keeper of the prison looked not to anything that was under his hand, because the Lord was with him, and that which he did, the Lord made him prosper. Now, from the perspective of the prison guard, Joseph was reliable. He was honest. He was a man of integrity. So nothing that they gave to Joseph, he didn't follow through with. Anything that was committed to him, he was not just successful, but he was really a master of the arts, to say the least. So he was able to, keep that thing the way that they wanted it. And he was able to, keep the prisoners in order and stuff like that. And the thing is, Joseph was in the king's prison. Now, the king's prison was really a place where people were kept to be put to death, or kept until the king decided what to do with them. But we see here that Joseph wasn't just put into prison, but he was the prisoner of all prisoners. He was in charge of the prisoners under the leadership of the leader of the prison, right? And you see, the thing is, when you're a child of God, you prosper wherever you are placed. But if you fast forward to the beginning of chapter 41, it says that after 2 years, Pharaoh had a dream, and somebody told him that Joseph interpreted a dream for them while they were in prison. Now, this is 2 years of being in prison. 2 years of being in charge of prisoners, 2 years. It felt probably like 2 long years for Joseph, because anybody knows when you are in one place for 2 years, especially a place you didn't expect to be, a place where, like prison, you will feel caged up, you will feel like you're not going anywhere, like 2 years of your life just wasting away and nothing is happening. But the thing is, Joseph excelled in prison because the Lord was with him. The Lord showed him mercy, so he wasn't put to death. He didn't have to go before the king, anything like that, for the king to decide what would happen to him, because God was in control of his life. But while he waited in that prison, he served. Wherever you are, if you are in your waiting season, all you have to do is serve until God decides he will put you in the position. Because we see here, after the 2 years, Joseph was put in a place of prominence. All he did was see God, interpreted a dream for Pharaoh, and he was placed second in command, because there's nothing like the favor of God. So I'm saying to you today, wherever you are, serve. However long you're waiting, serve. There's nothing wrong with serving, and you can never go wrong with serving. And you can never serve too much. God is the one who puts you in that place where you can serve, where you can show his glory in that environment, because Joseph did it, and he did it excellently. That is why they kept him there in charge of the prison. So I'm telling you today, whatever process that you are going through, wherever God has placed you in your waiting season, all you have to do there is serve while you wait. God is watching your posture while you serve, and all you have to do is have the proper posture and serve. Posture and service. That is how we get God's attention. And when this is fulfilled, He will put us in the proper place at the proper time. So don't think that your life is wasting away. Don't think that you are doing meaningless things. Once you know that you are waiting on God, you just have to serve, and you just have to have the proper posture. Continue having faith in Him, and at the proper moment, He will put you in the proper position. So thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful afternoon.